Most of us know a tattoo is for life, but what happens when you want to turn the page to a new life? The Fort Wayne Rescue Mission, with the help of a couple tattoo studios, is helping men start over with a program that is positively Fort Wayne.
I mean, the tattoo didn't feel good to get, but it's supposed to be worse to get it removed.
I'm gonna probably cry.
Ralph Burnett's a tattoo artist who says he does 2 or 3 tattoo removals every week.
I mean, it's cool watching it. Not too cool getting it.
A painful process, but for Alex and Dylan, less painful than keeping the ink.
While I was an ignorant kid, and to the individuals that I didn't respect, I was just thinking it was something I could get on there and just simply send them a message that I didn't care.
A criminal, a convict, a roughneck, things that I'm trying to move away from.
Because now he's
different, motivated, hardworking, and hungry for more,
So what we saw was an increasing number of men coming in with different tattoos that could really sort of inhibit their progress vocationally and socially.
To fix that, David brought in Dark Horse and Grade A Tattoo, who both offered covering or removing tattoos for rescue mission clients at no charge.
I mean, we had a gentleman come out with a giant swastika on his forearm. This was not a belief that this gentleman subscribed to any longer. When he was able to get that covered up, there were tears, there's laughter.
Tattoo removal usually takes more than one visit, but both men agree the process, done here by Grade A owner Clyde Thatcher, is worth the time and the pain.
I've really made a lot of growth. My relationship with my son's growing. I just want to present to him something as visually respectful as the person that I'm trying to be.
If someone sees it, or I'm at church and I got my hands up like this, I'm not trying to send a message to the man upstairs, but I'm also trying to send a message that I can change, man. It's all about change. It's all about evolving into something different.
Dylan is pursuing a welding specialist degree, and Alex says he's trying to finally stack the deck in his favor. To learn more about this and other programs at the Rescue Mission, follow the link on Wayne.com. Dirk Rowley, Wayne 15 News.
Nice to see that transformation.
Absolutely.
Gotta hurt, though.
Yeah.